this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Thursday's check-in. Welcome back to the Las Vegas house. I'm still here. Since last week Thursday's check-in, I've been dancing every day and I have one more night of dancing after tonight. And by the time this video goes live, it will be my last day of dancing for the month of June, and I am going to be heading back to Santa Monica. So with that being said, I guess I should announce where you can find me this week with the shop. I will be doing one pop-up, and this will be my last pop-up for the month of June, and that is going to be at Melrose. It's from 9 to 5. My patrons automatically get on the guest list if they would like to come. It is dog friendly, and this is going to be Hoku's first Melrose market. So I'm looking forward to having her come to another pop-up with me. This will be her second one. She's been doing really well. I'll share with you at the end of today's video a little clip of her now so you can see what she's up to. She's just hanging out. And that's kind of what I've been up to, basically dancing every night. And I haven't been doing much of any plant life. Now, I think last week Thursday's check-in, I did show you what my Hoya obovata looks like in bloom. I'll share with you the clip now that I just filmed of the progress of the blooms. 5 batches of blooms opened up. The first one went already into silica gel a couple days ago. 2 more I just picked now is going into silica gel, and probably by tomorrow I will pick the 3 last batches of blooms, and then I have 1 more that's still closed up, but I think maybe the next day or 2 it's going to open. So here is a beautiful, gorgeous point of view of my Hoya obovata in bloom. I waited to film Thursday's check-in to share with you the status of the blooms. I did pick a batch of blooms that has been open for a while, so I'm going to start picking them because they are not lasting too long, longer than a cactus bloom. But I want to go ahead and preserve them and take them back to Santa Monica to make art for the new season. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I did harvest the first batch of blooms, which is drying. So very happy on the progress of the plant. I'm so glad that I brought it to Las Vegas because it would not make it if I waited to come back to Santa Monica in 2.5 days to harvest the blooms. I would have been missing the first batch of blooms. They would just die off. So there they are. They're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous blooms. And these ones are slowly opening up. They started today. And then I'm gonna wait for these ones. But I'm gonna harvest this ones and these ones because they've been with me for a while. Hoku's playing with her toys. That's Hoku in the background playing with Ebby's puppy toy. It's not her favorite toy. I think I'm going to keep these because they're slowly opening up, so at least I took the first 3 batches of blooms. They're so pretty. But I'm very happy that I was able to save the blooms. My mother plant back in Santa Monica, there's no way I would be able to save any of the blooms. Maybe like the last batch of blooms, but the rest would have died off. So I'm happy that I thought about that and I'm able to preserve them and make some fun art for this new upcoming season with the Hoya Bella blooms and the Hoya Compacta blooms. And I think my Hoya Crinkle 8 may be in bloom. So Grandma, remind me when we go home to Santa Monica to check the Hoya Crinkle 8 on the door, because it may be already opened up and in full bloom. Because the last time I was home, you could see that the blooms were starting to form. So that's really exciting. I'm going to be making some fun Hoya art for the rest of the month. I am going to be launching my July release for the shop, which is going to be a lavender purple theme. So I am working hard on that. And I will be creating probably another big piece. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process of me creating that big side table. I did that piece 2 months ago and I love seeing it when I'm here. It lives next to my bed in my new room and it's been just something that I'm very proud of. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you haven't watched this past Monday's video, go ahead and check it out. It's the video up prior to this one and you get to see me create a very large cactus bloom piece. I think there was maybe 9 cacti blooms in there, which is pretty special because you guys know, if you guys are plant people, if they do bloom for you, they only come 1 night a year. So that's just a couple hours, 1 night a year until the next season. So I'm very happy about that piece. And it was a collaboration of cacti blooms from subscribers, Patreon members, plant friends, and my blooms. So my goal when I come back, in fact, speaking of which, Grandma, I'm going to order the greenhouse today so that when we get back to Santa Monica, it'll be there. I am going to trash the greenhouse that was given to me by a company to review. If you guys remember that video, it was a long time ago, so I did not pay for that greenhouse, but I had to make a video on that product. And I am very disappointed about the pipes of the greenhouse. It rusted and basically broke off on all four on the bottom section. If you guys watched Thursday's check-in, I probably would have shown that. But you know, do I buy the same one again and then in a couple of years when the poles go bad? Like, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I could buy replacement poles. I'm not too sure, but I know I'm gonna get another greenhouse and I will film all of that and you'll eventually see it on a Monday upload. This coming Monday, you are going to see my bathroom plant tour, which I'm super excited about. I filmed that after Ebby's passing, so it's a big deal for me to hop onto the channel and do something that I'm familiar with and try to get me out of what I was going through at Ebby's passing. And I still am. I've had my moments, but I'm so happy that I have Hoku and I'm still able to continue to do what I do on this channel, which is talk about plant life. I am going to bring home a bunch of supplies. Now, I spent about 4 or 5 hours in the patio before I left Santa Monica. I had staked up a few plants that needed to be restaked to larger poles. I switched out some soil for some of my aroids that I wanted fresh soil, and I ran out of some supplies. So I got more from my neighborhood nursery, and I got me a bag of charcoal. Sometimes I like to add that in the mix. Of course, pumice or perlite, so I got a bag of pumice. I think I still have perlite in Santa Monica, so a bag of pumice. And I got 2 bags of orchid bark, so very chunky mix. I have my coco coir. I have you know, regular houseplant soil mix. So I'm glad that I was able to pick this up because that's definitely one thing that I would like to bring back to Santa Monica to make my aroid mix and switch out some soil. I like to spruce up my soil with worm castings and such every now and then to just kind of check on the plant and give them some new soil to live in. So I did that. I'm going to continue to do that. I may share some of that on Thursday's check-in. But I did do some plant shopping today while I went to pick up these supplies, which was very surprising because you guys know if I do go into a plant nursery or garden center here, I really don't find anything interesting. So I was very shocked to see some plants. I'm looking at them now, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 plants are repurchased plants, and the rest are first time purchases for me. So I'm going to film that plant haul now, and you will see that 2 Mondays from now. So you get to see a Las Vegas plant haul. I was really shocked to come across these plants. And that is going to be it. It's very short and sweet. Hello, aloha from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Ninth Island. I'm glad I was able to get these supplies for the soil, and I'm so happy I brought my Hoya obovata over from Santa Monica to capture the blooms, photograph them, share them on Thursday's check-in. And I look forward to going back to the collection in Santa Monica because I have not been there in over a week. And I know my plant babies are probably thirsty by now. So that is definitely going to be like the first thing that I do when I wake up in Santa Monica is take care of them. And then we'll get into making some fun artwork with the Hoya blooms. As far as for my plants that I'm about to film a plant haul for, which you will actually eventually see 2 Mondays from now, they're all house plants, so they will be transporting back with me and my large Hoya obovata back to Santa Monica, and then I'm gonna do a planting with Jewelyn, and there you go, you hear Hoku in the background playing with Ebby's toy. But that is gonna be it. I just a quick hello, share with you what's going on here in Las Vegas, and I'm going to change and get ready for work. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on another Thursday check-in. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing some fun supplies and kind of see what I'm up to here for the week. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads. Between the main channel and the vlog channel, you get a video each and every day. If you're in Southern California and are coming to my last pop-up for the month of June 2022, I will see you this Sunday. Otherwise, come back Monday on the main channel and Thursday for Thursday's check-in, and the rest of the days you get daily vlogs. We have Travel with Jewelyn Brazil currently going live. I think I have 12 episodes and I'm not even halfway through my trip. So I think I'm definitely going to have over 20 episodes from Travel with Jewelyn Brazil. And I am kind of tidying up my trip plans for my birthday in 2 months. I will be going back to Africa and I will announce where I will be going on a Thursday check-in in the upcoming Thursdays, which I'm super excited to film more content for Travel with Jewelyn on the vlog channel. But right now we got Thursdays check-in here, Monday uploads on this channel, and then Travel with Jewelyn Brazil on the vlog channel right now. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't. Show some love to the vlog channel, and I will see you next week Thursday in Santa Monica. Until then, aloha from Las Vegas, the 9th Island, Nevada. Bye guys, happy planting. Say thank you for tuning in into Thursday's check-in. I'm being a good helper, helping mommy. And you've been loving your Las Vegas enclosure here, but this travels with us, Santa Monica, Las Vegas. And she just went to the strip for the first time, huh? You did so good. Say bye. See you next week Thursday and on the vlog channel. Bye everybody. Pause up the video.